Have you ever asked yourself, what is the purpose of life? Why do people work so hard and still feel empty? Why do the righteous suffer and the wicked prosper? Today, we are diving into one of the most honest and thought-provoking books in the Bible, Ecclesiastes. Written by King Solomon, the wisest and one of the richest men who ever lived. This book is deeply personal. Solomon had wealth, power, wisdom, pleasure, fame. Yet he came to a shocking conclusion: vanity of vanities. All is vanity. The word vanity means meaningless, temporary, vapor, like smoke that disappears. But Ecclesiastes is not a depressing book. It is a wake-up call. It teaches us that life without God at the center is empty, but life with God has eternal value. Today, we will explore 12 powerful lessons from Ecclesiastes. Solomon begins with a bold statement: vanity of vanities. All is vanity. He looked at life under the sun, meaning life from a human, earthly perspective. Without God, success is empty, wealth is temporary, pleasure fades, fame disappears. If God is not the foundation of your life, everything else will eventually feel meaningless. Solomon says, "The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing." He had everything: gold and silver, houses and vineyards, servants and singers, power and influence. Yet he was still empty. Your soul was created for eternity. Temporary things cannot satisfy an eternal soul. Solomon was known for wisdom, yet he says, "In much wisdom is much grief." Knowledge without God can lead to frustration. Intelligence without purpose brings sorrow. Wisdom must lead you to reverence for God, not pride. Solomon tested pleasure, entertainment, laughter, luxury, relationships. He said, "I withheld not my heart from any joy, but afterward." He called it vanity. Pleasure is not sinful in itself, but it cannot replace God. Solomon worked hard, built projects, accumulated wealth. But then he realized someone else would inherit it after his death. If you live only for career and success, you will eventually feel empty. Work matters, but it must be connected to eternal purpose. One of the most famous passages: "A time to be born, and a time to die, a time to weep, and a time to laugh." Life has seasons: seasons of joy, seasons of sorrow, seasons of growth, seasons of waiting. God is sovereign over every season. If you are in a difficult season, remember, it is only a season. He hath set eternity in the human heart. This explains why nothing on earth fully satisfies us. You were made for more than this world. Your longing for meaning is proof that you were created for eternity. He that loveth silver shall not be satisfied with silver. The more people have, the more they want. Money cannot buy peace, cannot buy salvation, cannot stop death. Money is a tool, not a master. Ecclesiastes is not only warning, it is also encouraging. Solomon says it is good to eat, drink, enjoy your labor. When you recognize these as gifts from God, gratitude transforms ordinary life into joyful living. The living know that they shall die. Solomon constantly reminds us that life is short. Live wisely, live intentionally, live prepared. Death is not meant to scare us. It is meant to awaken us. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth. Don't wait until old age, sickness, or regret to seek God. The best time to serve God is now. Solomon ends with this powerful statement: "Fear God, and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man." After all the searching, after all the experiments, after all the achievements, this is the conclusion: fear God, obey him, live for eternity. Ecclesiastes teaches us that success without God is empty, pleasure without God is temporary, wealth without God is insecure, wisdom without God is incomplete. But when God is at the center, work gains purpose, life gains meaning, suffering gains perspective, death loses its fear. If you have been chasing things that cannot satisfy, today is the day to refocus. Life under the sun is meaningless, but life under God's authority is eternal. Let us not waste our lives chasing vapor. Let us fear God. Let us obey Him. Let us live for what truly matters. Because at the end of everything, God is all that remains. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel.